Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. Got a great one for you here today. Got two really good ones for you here today. If you saw the last episode, Nuclear Power Trio. Well, here's another one. Another late comer into my hands this year, and man, is it a good one. From Denver, Colorado, the brand new release from Squeaky Feet, Cause for Alarm. Yes, if you're a follower of In the Prog Sea, you heard a few folks mention this as one of their favorites of 2023. I've just gotten my hands on this recently. Another one that if I would have heard this a little bit earlier, this would have easily made my top 31 of the year. This is sensational, folks. I guess you can call these guys fusion, jazz rock fusion with a healthy dose of prog and a little bit of jam too. In the band we have, hold on, I got an easier way to read this. In the band is Colin Shore on guitars and vocals, Greg King on guitar, Jimmy Finnegan, bass and vocals, Kevin D'Angelo, drums, percussion, and programming, and Brian Keller on keyboards, synthesizers, vocals, vocoder, saxophone, and flute, with additional performances by Elliot Kirshner on piano on a handful of tracks, and the great Mark Lettieri guitar on one track. Mastered by Mike Monsieur, produced, engineered, and mixed by Dylan Gleat. Additional engineering by Ben Gartenstein and Chris Wright. This is a great sounding album. 10 tracks. It's pushing the boundaries of a really long album, though. This is like 79 minutes and change. So this is a long one, right? But a really good one. Again, Squeaky Feet. They're a fusion band. There's a healthy dose of prog here. There's a little bit of pop here. There's certainly a little bit of jam here. At their core, though, they're a terrific fusion band. Most of the songs are instrumental. I think there's, 3 vocal tunes, I think it is. And they're really good, too. The vocal tracks are a little more pop and like light prog. Think with the vocals and the way the vocal songs are kind of arranged. Remind me of kind of like Ekelin type thing, right? So they're kind of like easy melodic prog rock. But the instrumentals are just absolutely terrific, and they're pretty rockin' too. There's no laid-back fusion on here. These are fusion tunes that have lots of balls to them, and some sensational guitar work. Not only cool, heavy fusion-y riffing, for a fusion album. The riffing is fairly rocking, but the solos are just spectacular. The arrangements are great. I love the use of the keyboards and the synths just really work here. And the songs, the production is just so good. These songs just kind of like jump out of the speakers at you. Pantomime is great. That's the opening track. You got Chance to Grow is one of the vocal pieces. Really nice piece. A little bit further, and Generica, awesome. Progress is awesome. Tunnel Vision's got Mark Lettieri on it. He has his great guitar work to that. That's a guitar feast, but again, the arrangement is just so good. There's some pretty complicated things going on here, which I really like. Shovelware is another good one. Pull the Lever, and then you got Premonition and Cause for Alarm, the two like really lengthy tracks to finish up the album. Just so good. There's great sax. There's flute on here. This is absolutely terrific. I'm not going to go into any more detail because I know we talked a lot about it on Prog Seat the other day, but I think I had heard it once through listening on Bandcamp. I'm going to put the link down below, by the way, before I actually purchased this. But it's been great to kind of listen to this, in my CD player and just paying more attention to it. And man, this is good. The only criticism I have, the only one, is that it's a really long album. 79 minutes is kind of pushing the boundaries of how much I can tolerate in a single album these days. But the thing is, it's so good that I'm just really trying to look past it. It's like I was listening to it again last night, and I had it on for a while, and then I kind of stepped out of my office for a couple minutes, and I came back, and I'm like, wow, there's still 3 songs to go. It feels like I've been listening to this for 2 hours, right? But it's an enjoyable hour and 20 minutes, right? But it's because you got the Cause for Alarm is 9 minutes, Premonition is 10:54, Pull the Lever is just under 7, Shovelware is over 8, Tunnel Vision is almost 8, Progress is about 10, Generica is like 5, a little bit further is 8.5, Chance to Grow is 9, and Pantomime is 4. So that's a lot of music, but it's really good music. This is spectacular. This is, to me, 4.5 out of 5 star. Future classic of the genre. If you maybe have some reservations about fusion for whatever reason, but you like prog, and maybe you like kind of like, Humphreys McGee kind of jam band type of thing, right? A jam band that's got a healthy dose of prog and pop. I think this is the album for you. Spectacular musicianship, great songwriting skills, just the right amount of guest stars to come in here and help out, but vocal pieces are fun, and really, really good stuff. Cause for Alarm by Squeaky Feet. Awesome stuff here as we finish up 2023. Go check it out. I'll have the link to the Bandcamp page below for you to go investigate. I believe Ken Golden has CD copies. I think the Bandcamp page is only offering digital downloads, so you, whatever you favor, go to lasercd.com for the physical, go to the Bandcamp page for the digital, but most importantly, please go investigate this very fine album, and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts, and please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thanks in advance for all your support there, and we'll see you real soon here. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.